My observation with Richie was that he really deep dived into the world of Delhi police, and took those 4 years to research. Writers hardly put that kind of effort in order to submissively go and serve that particular genre to be able to give a very true, authentic account. It might as well have been a documentary series. That's how the cops who were involved in the investigation talk about it. So it just so happened, he said, that I've been writing something, and I would love for you to read it. And I said, of course, why not? And he sent me this magnum opus, 300 pager script. And I was like, oh my God. Mati, I started reading it at around 10 o'clock in the night and thinking that I'll read a few pages and I will indulge, like I will read the material through the week. But I couldn't keep it down. And it was gripping, it was heart wrenching, it was gut wrenching. At the same time, it was hopeful, and at the same time, it was very courageous. And specifically Chaya's character, and it was at that time Chaya was Chaya in the script, and I couldn't keep it down. It took me 6 hours to browse through it because I literally I threw up in the middle. I cried. I was hopeful. The next morning I went to have a breakfast meeting with him, and I was like, I didn't sleep all night, and I was like, I don't know if I am going to ever become a producer, but this one, come hello high water, I will make it. I will make it happen. I don't know if I will be instrumental, but I will do everything in my power to make it happen. So then I shared the script with, at that time I was in a distribution company at Film Caravan. So I shared it with Pooja. I shared it with Florence, had commissioned the initial development. So I met Florence, and then Jeff read it, Aaron read it. And so the next order was to go and take it to platforms. Richie was having a conversation with Amazon. I was having a conversation with Netflix. And truly, my fear of the fact that it's very sensitive material didn't sail through at that time. The executives then very respectfully, with a lot of love, passed on the material, saying that it is very, very sensitive, it's very political, and we don't know if this is the right project for us. So Golden Caravan came together at this time. We decided that we will fund it, hunting for locations, garnering support from the local authorities, saying that we're shooting a documentary because it was sensitive material.
Yeah.
We didn't want any political, fractions getting a whiff of it. And in a very stealth mode, we went and we shot the whole series in Delhi and the outskirts.
When I was watching it, it made me relive those initial, when news was coming out about the crime, with Jyoti Singh. It was like
Yeah.
going through it all over again, and it felt very personal, right? So I think again that was conveyed through the Delhi crime.